real quick before we begin, I looked back in the book and I learned, and I told Donnie this before the session, you cannot do tech actions on biological things. Only scan and lock on. So.
Oh no.
Yeah, so the whole heat thing, whenever a biological takes heat damage and it's instead transferred to energy damage, that's only for like weapons that increase heat. So, just yet. It is what it is. It do be what it do be. Well, when last we left off, you guys were in the thick of it. I believe it should be Homo's turn.
Yes, because I just shot and killed the thing in front of Nyx.
Yes.
Right. We're going to...
I believe the last thing we came to is,
Yeah, it says Homo do core system.
yeah, you said you wanted to do your core system.
Right, my core system. Bifurcate. Where do I link it? Oh, there we go.
What are you buying for Kate?
A ring.
Oh,
We're getting married.
fancy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a bash. Or what was
All
it?
right. Krista, you start flipping switches, pressing buttons, and a small terminal rises from the floor between your legs. You enter in the password that only you know, and a warning pops up. Core system active. Are you sure you want to do this?
Is it like a button or voice activated?
It's got a little keyboard. It's asking yes or no, Y or N specifically.
With resolve, Krista press Y and enter.
As you press Y, Virgo seemingly powers down. You hear a rumble coming from behind your seat. And as Virgo powers back up, the cockpit is filled with red emergency floodlights. Your cameras come back on, and the only thing Virgo sees at this moment are the 3 Stormwings in front of it.
Alrighty.
Bifurcate.
It's going to rush over here and attack this with its plasma whip.
No, bifurcate is the action.
Oh, is it the action?
Virgo spreads its wings and releases brutality into the air. A jet of flame trails behind it as it lashes forward. Your plasma whip gone rigid. You are able to use them like claws to rend your enemies asunder. You grab the first Stormwing and with your other hand, you grab its other wing and start pulling it apart. You hear the sound of flesh and bone snapping as you utterly demolish the Stormwing.
Then your action gets refunded.
Yeah, am I reading that correct?
Then you can do it again.
I will do it again.
Your sensors turn, and then Virgo turns its head and lashes out its hands, grabbing the second Stormwing and tearing it apart.
And then I will boost to this last one. and treat it like the others.
Once more, you boost forward and you grip onto the Stormwing and you just tear it in half. Virgo's sensors turn back to the boat. It sees 2 more targets.
I'm a boost! Or it's gonna boost.
No.
And it's gonna try to carve up Rogue.
Carve up Rogue. You, Rogue, you see valiantly, triumphantly, Virgo launches back to the ship, but something's wrong. That whip is still red hot. You hear tong tong as Virgo has gripped onto Rogue, and you hear the sound of metal straining. You are not destroyed, since you have more than 7 health and more than 1 structure. But you do take 1 kinetic damage.
Okay. I will hail Krista.
Can I retaliate?
Hello?
Isaiah wanted to hail Krista.
Oh, I didn't know if y'all could hear me.
Yes.
Krista, have you lost control of your mech? What's going on? We gotta take you out.
What?
A very garbled message comes through.
It was a garbled?
Yes. A very garbled message comes through from Bullet. Do they need
What
to
am
take you
I-
out? Have you lost control?
What are my sensors saying?
Your sensors say 2. Your sensors say 2 remaining enemies, but you also look down at your. You also look down at your terminal for your bifurcate function. And let me double check. I want to see how long this lasts. I don't know if it's just for a turn. For the rest of the scene,
The scene is like
the combat. Yes. You still have the option, but you didn't destroy this target in 1 hit. Krista, as you're looking over the battlefield, you count 1, 2, 3, 4. There were 4 storm wings, 1 large target, and 1 large target was already destroyed. This is too big to be a storm wing.
I shut down the bifurcate system.
You very quickly, your hand lashes to the terminal, and you quickly enter the kill command, and once more, Virgo shuts down for a second. Rogue and Bullet, you see Virgo go limp before pulling itself back together.
Krista.
I read you, Gyaku.
Hot damn, that's a powerful weapon. But, you got a leash for it?
Nyx is like halfway into your systems at this point. Like, hang on, what? Are you done?
Yeah, we're done. Sorry.
Oh, it's nothing Rogue can't handle. As long as you don't keep that up.
I will learn to control this better.
Alert. blinkspace anomaly detected.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Rogue pushes out a message on your team frequency. It has detected something.
Does it look like that lich?
It doesn't. You are able to. You ask Rogue to. Sorry, 1 second. I'm grabbing something. There we are. You ask Rogue to expound on that, and he tells you that a blink space anomaly has been detected. Approximately 600 feet down.
Down?
Straight down.
Okay, quick question. That only did
Yes.
1 damage, right?
Yep.
Okay, I have armor. I'm okay. Sorry, I just thought of that.
It's all good.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you don't take any damage with the armor.
Yeah. I guess we gotta go down. Are EVA units strong enough to like launch us out of the water back onto the boat?
No, but it is a fishing boat, so it will be able to actually tow you back up. The boat was not destroyed in the combat, which was a real possibility.
Ah.
So you do not have to walk back to shore.
Yay! No Pirates of the Caribbean.
All right. Rogue
Before
also
we
pushes.
jump off, I'd like to. Oh,
Rogue
go ahead.
also pushes another notification to the party. Scan completed. And it pushes that it scanned the bodies of the things that you just destroyed, and their EMF signatures, their electromagnetic frequency signatures, has them listed as Stormwing class mechs and a Leviathan class mech.
Oh, fuck, I already hate this.
Meh. Oh, wow.
You're saying the things that we just killed, or the anomaly
Yes.
below it?
The things that you just killed.
Oh, God.
Or being classified as mechs. Okay.
Is the Leviathan still floating around?
Yes, its body is still at the surface.
Okay, I'm totally gonna snag that thing and inspect it on the way down.
You'll have to jump to it.
Oh yeah, but I mean, like, I'm gonna like Ava over to it, and then snag it, and then push, like, have my jets pushing me downwards, while I'm like looking in this thing's mouth and looking at the teeth and trying to scan it.
Deal.
They will detach the stabilizers from the deck and, like, over the speakerphone, let the sailors know to, like, what do I want to say?
Brace.
It looks
for
like we're
boat
going deep
shifting.
sea fishing. Just kind of be on standby until we get back.
Aye, aye, sir. We'll keep an eye out for you.
I don't know. Are they sailors? What do I call these guys?
They're fishermen. The one you're talking to is named Terrence.
I will salute with one of my 8 legs. Or 6 legs.
I was about to say
Ants
ants
have
have 6 legs.
I was like, spider mech? Nah. So he salutes with one of his 6 legs and goes, "Thanks, Terrence." And I'm guessing we jump off and into the ocean.
Bullet, you tack to the edge of the boat and just splash. Bubbles fill your sensors, and you hear as your life support systems seal any potential potential places that air could leak out, and you sink down.
A little bit of a go-getter there, huh?
Are we not going down?
I guess so.
Well, I mean, they're gonna have to go down to get you now.
No, I feel like
Well,
spiders could
next-
attach to the bottom of the ship and just like, or no, ant? Is it ant?
Yes,
That's
Ant.
bullet ant.
It's bullet.
Bullet.
Ant.
This is
I feel like
bullet.
you could attach to the hull and just like climb your way over the side.
I absolutely can with my new clamps.
You're already sinking.
But you're already sinking.
I'm an Evo model, man. I can go in water. I can move around water.
Okay, well if we're going, Rogue's gonna go over to the side of the boat. As opposed to jumping and potentially capsizing the thing, it spins around and does like the diver like backflip.
Oh,
and
you just
kinda
like
falls off the back of the boat.
you just fall backwards into the water.
Yeah.
You fall backwards into the water, and then you just like Yaku here, and you actually get a readout from Rogue. Cockpit pressurized, systems nominal. O2 saturation 92% and rising.
Ooh.
What's up?
I was just like making bubble noises. I don't know how to do that.
Rogue reaches out, and as it's dropping in the water, grabs the body of the Leviathan and drags it down with it. Virgo, from your position still on the boat, it looks fucking metal as fuck. You just see a metal hand pierce the inky blue water, grab the body, and just drag it under.
The Virgo will use its boosters to descend into the water.
As Virgo's feet touch the water, the sea around you begins to boil as you have built up so much heat that is now being drawn out.
Oh yeah,
By
did
the-
we clear our heat?
By the time you are completely submerged, Virgo, you do clear your heat.
Okay. What is the one again? Is that my armor?
That's your structure.
Oh, I did take a structure damage.
As you sink below the waves, your lights on the chassis of your mech activate, illuminating the Stygian world around you. You see several kinds of life, mostly smaller fish. You see the occasional bony fish, and even rarer still, a larger crab, somehow caught in the tides. As you descend deeper and deeper and deeper, eventually, a light deep below you pierces the darkness. At the bottom of the ocean, you see a perfectly spherical complex. Something artificial on the ocean floor.
That's
fac-
concerning.
A facility. You are able to scan the writing on the side, and it appears to be an old, forgotten SecCom research facility. You see a place where you, as pilots, are able to enter. It is far too small for your mechs. But Rogue says that the blink space anomaly is coming from inside the facility.
Hmm.
Is there a place we can dock?
There is a small, what appears to be a small docking bay for submarines, but you don't think you could get your cockpits in. As you finally touch down on the ocean floor, you note two things. One, there are two large gashes on the bottom of the facility. And two, the facility is slightly tilted. The gashes are not allowing water, or too much water in, rather. It has reached a form of equilibrium, acting almost like an undersea cave.
Can I, like, line up this thing's mouth to the gashes and see if they fit?
Yes. As you line it up, these teeth are too jagged, they're too vicious. These gashes are very clean, very precise.
Lovely.
That's just great. Oh, glorious leader. What's the plan of action on this?
I think we need to investigate out on foot. I hope you all brought your breathing apparatuses. So I think we need to go for a swim.
Well, this is new. And I zip
yeah.
up.
I think my self-suit can do underwater, too.
I believe it should.
Yeah, it does space, so I assume it would do.
Yeah.
And I'm always ready. Oh, yeah, ability to breathe water for a limited time. Fuck you.
Rogue pushes one last alert to you, Nyx. This time it's a request. He would like to come with.
Ooh. Yeah.
Alright. So would you guys like to enter the facility?
Before we go in, could I have, like, looked over this creature some on the way down?
Yes.
Rogue be in two places at once?
I don't know.
No, Rogue cannot be in two places at once.
Okay,
Do
so
we not want him watching the mechs outside?
Rogue, why do you want to come along?
I don't know, sounded fun.
I have reason to believe this facility may have housed an NHP such as myself.
Oh. Okay.
Is this earshot? Is this open comps?
It is open comms, yes.
Why do you think that, Rogue?
The repeating blink space pattern matches that of 1. A small-scale localized blink space warp. 2. Oh, I lost my train of thought.
That's okay.
Localized blink space warp.
A localized blink space warp. And 2 for the amount of precision required for a small-scale localized blink space warp in NHP would be required. Additionally, this facility appears to be an old research facility. Old research facilities generally have an NHP.
Mm-hmm.
At least that's what all the Hollow movies say.
Right.
But like
Nick,
all of
it's
his
your call.
training.
So what is this thing? I want to like look in its mouth and look at and then like, close range scan it. Is there anything mechanical going on in here?
There is nothing mechanical on this creature, but it is a perfect match for a Leviathan pattern mech, to the point that it has kind of a strange biological facsimile of the drum shotguns built onto Leviathan class mechs. As opposed to firing flesh and slugs, though, it fires bone chips.
Mm-hmm.
You also note it rapidly. It has rapid regeneration capabilities.
Mm-hmm.
The teeth are long and serrated, probably a biological adaptation of like saw blades, essentially.
Anything? Are they like particularly sharp or anything special?
Um, Not anything special. They're made to shred, not to cut.
Okay. If I'm bringing Rogue, I want to wrap this thing's body around us to where it looks like it's not dead. To where, like, if anything came by, it would see it and be scared. Fuck off.
Oh. Roll me a d20 with your invent or create trigger.
Woo!
Using them skips, Donnie.
Yeah.
You are able to successfully coordinate with your team and pose the corpse, one, in a way that you cannot see its wounds from the outside,
Mm-hmm.
and two, in a way that makes it look like it is still alive. The ocean currents actually make it shift ever so slightly.
Oh, fuck yeah. Awesome. Alright, this ought to last us until we get back.
Well done.
Thank you.
So what is your decision next? Do you want to bring Rogue with?
Oh yeah, no, this is why I wrapped the thing around us, so I can
Okay.
take Rogue and not worry.
You're able to grab Rogue's container from beside your chair and pull him out and equip him into your suit in a way that he won't get wet.
Okay. I want to hook him
Right,
up.
gods can drown.
Well, they just don't want to damage this coffin.
I want to hook him up to my Omni hook and make sure that he's keeping an eye on things going on.
Mm-hmm. And you prepare to open your cockpit. You begin the opening sequences, and small slits in the side of your cockpit open, and it begins to fill with water. And you feel like it's attempting to match the pressure outside, so that it doesn't just destroy everything inside the cockpit whenever the cockpit hatch opens.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, though, you are able to match the pressure, and your hatch opens into the inky darkness of the Lagunan Strait. All that you see before you are the lights from your fellow pilots, the lights from the edge of the facility, and a large gash torn in the side of this perfect dome. I say dome, it's more like a disc on stilts.
I quickly dash my way into the dome.
You swim your way in, you get to the edge of the gash, and you once more take a quick second to look at it. And it's definitely not torn open. So whatever caused it definitely wasn't Leviathan. But you're able to slip inside and onto dry land. Rogue pushes a message to all three of you. After running a very quick analysis, the air within the facility is very stale. The life support systems in the facility are no longer functioning. You will want to keep your breathing apparatuses on.
My silk suit filters air, so I'm perfectly happy.
Alright. Krista, Yaku, would you like to join Nyx?
Yes.
I assumed we were.
Yeah, I assumed as well.
Much like Nyx's, your cockpit's filled with water to differentiate to split the difference of pressure, and you make your way inside.
New map.
Ooh.
Am I upside down?
You're facing downwards, yes. Because if you will look around, you should have 270-degree vision.
I see.
Well, except for that one area.
Huh?
You said I see.
Oh.
I'm gonna go get my dinner real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
So is this where we entered this watery area?
Yes.
Okay, and there's a door to our north.
There is a door to the north, and there is a... the hallway stretches down to the east as well.
Did Rogue give us an inclination where it would be? Well, this is a disc, so no matter where we go, we're gonna follow around.
Yeah. You'll reach there eventually, no matter what.
Krista examines her assault rifle, make sure it's loaded.
It is loaded. You check it over twice to make sure that it is not damaged by the water as well. The water or the pressure. And it appears to be good. Everyone's weapons appear to be intact.
We should probably wait for Dunny.
Yes. So we'll wait for Donnie. Let's pause this recording. And we're back.
Next, what does Rogue have to say about any signals we can follow?
That's a good question.
The signal is somewhere in this facility. It is too widespread, shall we say, to pinpoint an exact location.
All right, thank you.
Pick a
Pick a direction and go.
I'm gonna go invisible.
That's not a direction.
Well, you can complain to my invisible air.
That's not a direction.
Talk to the hand.
I can't see the hand.
Then I'll walk away.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
I follow the footsteps.
Ah, damn it! She's really smart.
Quiet, you two. We don't know what's around these corners. Well.
As you step forward, you see an old subaltern. It appears to be standing guard in front of a door, and it does, in fact, appear to be active.
Mm.
You have a scope, right, Gyaku?
I sure do.
Krista signals you to take a closer look at it.
Can I do a... What skill would you like me to do, Will?
What skill do you think would apply?
I was going to spot details, objects, or people.
Yes.
Then that is a +4. Oh, click my thing. Yum. $16.
16. What are
I
you
get
looking
some-
for in particular?
Well, it obviously looks on.
Mhm.
Does its sensors reach out to here? Does it notice us?
Is it hostile?
Well, yeah, does it have its gun pointed at us or something like that?
You can't tell if it's hostile or not. You can't tell if it sees you. It has not reacted to you at the very least, though.
If I go like, you know, Jimmy back and forth like this, does its eyes follow me?
You're invisible.
Yeah, but I don't know if it can see my heat signatures or some bullshit. I didn't even know that before I started go blasting.
It does not follow you, no.
Okay.
Can I tell if it's hackable and if possibly Rogue could take control over it?
Oh my god, that would be so awesome.
Roll me a hack or fix check to see if it's possible.
You're all gonna die.
You believe it may be possible, but with a code base so ancient and an NHP so advanced, you feel it will be exceedingly difficult and, to be honest, a little risky.
Mm-hmm. Risky how?
Risky is a modifier to dice.
Oh, I see.
So,
but
what
like,
it
am
does-
I expecting? Okay.
Let me... So I'm having to pull open the books. I'm having to open them in specifically Adobe Acrobat because they're wanting to open in Windows' garbage PDF viewer.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know, right?
You know how a pet misbehaves? You gotta spray your OS with a water bottle. Go, no, bad.
Yeah, squirt your hard drive.
No.
It'll never act up again.
Yeah, it'll never act again either.
It'll
Well, that's
behave
just-
for the rest of its life.
It's just
Worst comes to worse. I can just roll it, take someone out.
I mean, if you can take it out mildly non-lethally, we can maybe have an easier time.
Okay. It is more difficult, so it's 2 difficulty. And it's risky, so it has a clear and obvious complication, even on a success. For an example, if a pilot is trying to sneak into a heavily guarded facility, the GM might decide that roll is risky. Even if the pilot manages to sneak in, they'll likely have limited time to sneak out. You always suffer consequences, or a lesser version of them, on any result under 20. It still succeeds as usual on a 10+, but you suffer consequences in some way.
We gotta get a 20+ to get a full success.
So what?
To get a no strings attached success.
What do I expect the risks to be? Nothing like it's not gonna harm Rogue. This thing might just not operate the way we want it to.
It won't harm Rogue. You think that since it's standing guard, it might be connected to some sort of local network, and if you fail to hack it fast enough or properly, it will probably alert any nearby subalterns.
I see. I pitched the option to the others. Say, do you want me to try to hack it, or do you think you can just knock it out?
It sounds like Krista can disable it. Would you like to check its...
Would that have difficulties?
Go ahead.
Is that less risky than trying to hack it?
It's definitely less risky. You would be able to succeed on a 10 plus.
Okay.
Well, actually, no, hold on. I have that backwards. It would not be difficult. So you would have no difficulty at all. But it would still be risky, because it may send that pulse out on its local net. If you try
Okay.
to take it out.
That
Do
means
you
I
have
need
that
to
skill?
roll. I do have that skill, but it's only a
Okay.
+2.
That's what I'm at, is a +2.
Oh, you have to take someone out? Okay.
It sounds about even. Just depends on what we want to try.
We'd
Because
get the
I'd have-
most benefits from hacking it,
Mhm.
and you have a +6?
Mhm.
I say you have the better chance of getting over 20 than either of us do.
Okay. Can you give me
But
any
you
leadership
get
there? Does that work here?
It would cancel out one of the difficulties.
Hmm.
It should, yeah.
So you would only be rolling with one difficulty.
Okay.
Yeah,
If you want to do that, I'll take it for sure.
yeah, I will
Okay.
give you a leadership die. I will say, Nix, can you get that unit on our side?
We're gonna find out.
Make it so.
Go pick up a new body.
Oh, go.
You see the lights on it start shifting. They go
Wait,
from.
why was it a -1 difficulty die?
Because I still had 2 difficulty.
Oh, I see.
The lights begin shifting on it, and it shifts from a neutral amber to a friendly green. But as you finish making space for Rogue, an old warning beacon activates.
Okay, so good news. We have a new shield. Bad news. We're about to use it.
All right, weapons hot then. And Krista will turn off the the safety wasn't on, but she'll turn on the automatic form of her assault rifle.
Ah, he's got the name and everything. That's so cute.
Oh, so cute.
Is there any indicator, either from Rogue tracking the signal or me just using the Omni hook to see where anything's coming from or where the signal got sent to?
Yes, Rogue tells you that he can see 4 subalterns heading down the hallway from the north, directly towards you guys.
Oh god.
On the north.
I want to open this door really quick then.
Roll me very quickly a oh shit, which trigger would this be?
Kick it open.
Stay
Summer
cool.
pass?
Ooh, stay cool would be fun.
Roll me a stay cool to see if you can get this door quickly opened
Under pressure.
under pressure.
Doom, 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 doom.
Very
Nice.
easily. You one second. Very easily you're able to get the door opened. It is an old protocol, but you are able to push past it and slip into this room to the south.
I motion for the others to follow if they have the time. So we could actually use this room as cover.
Oops, I'll get on the other side.
Fast as fuck, boy. Would Rogue like my spot? I'll back up behind him.
Rogue actually stays where he is.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. Hold on. This is gonna be good.
The 4 subalterns approach, and you see the 5 total subalterns all appear to be sensing each other. A tense 3 minutes passed, and 2 of these subalterns peel off and begin heading in different directions. The remaining 2, Rogue turns to you guys, and you hear on your Omni hook, "Prepare to take them out." And Rogue enters the room, and the 2 follow. In this room, it is no longer a risky check. As the final subaltern enters the room, the door very quickly shoop, closes.
Shall we roll the take someone out
Yes.
skill?
Yes.
Okay.
Krista, you were able to fire upon one and take it out, and unfortunately, Gyaku, you
Come in with a knife and he catches my arm, but then Nyx kind of saves the day.
as you bring your knife down on it, it brings its arm up and catches it, and then even though you're still invisible, you see its eyes turn to you right before its chest is blown out by Nyx's shotgun blast.
Kind of risky.
The door's closed.
No. The other side.
Downrange.
It's got armor.
Yeah.
It's got armor plating. It was a well-planned penetration calculation. I'm smart. It's okay.
Each bullet has that like friendly identifier.
Here's what you did. You pointed the shotgun at an upward angle so that it hit the ceiling. And the hole you blew was like at a 45-degree angle through its body.
Yeah, there we go.
So only Yaku's hand that was being held up by the robot got blown off.
It's like, oh man, I needed that.
Oh, I need that hand.
Aesthetic, and I go.
It's okay. I got extras in my mech.
Oh, thanks. God, I love being in the future.
Good job, bro.
Thanks for
Yeah.
the assist.
And I will be examining this door.
See him when there's vents around.
This door has a very simple opening protocol, and you're able to very quickly open it. It's a toilet.
Oh shit.
Is this a door over here?
That is not a door. That is a very, very thick reinforced glass window leading out into open ocean.
I can't see jack shit.
Can we open it?
It does not have an opening mechanism, no.
Examining the desk. Papers.
Roll me. You don't see any papers on it, but you have the potential for finding something else.
I could read a situation.
How would read a
wait.
situation fix
I'm
that?
sorry. I was thinking it was something else. No. This
Roll
would
me
be
an investigate.
okay. I'll just do a flat investigation then, because I do not have anything else to come. Papers.
You find an old lighter.
Krista hates smoking. Instead, she's gonna start dragging the subalterns away from the door and into the bathroom, and ask Yaku to help her.
I'll get.
They kind of scrape just a little bit. It's hard to hold. They're heavy, and it's hard to hold them all together. But you feel that the scraping is confined to this room. Nothing else can hear it.
Good.
That's good.
As you step to the door, Krista.
Yeah.
Something bothers you
What bothers
about
me?
that desk.
Shall I ask someone else to give it a once over?
You can, or you could roll it again yourself.
Okay, that works.
I will ask somebody who's better at finding things. Which one of you has higher investigation stuff?
I got a +4 to spot.
If you could figure out why this one was standing guard.
Say what?
I was going to ask Rogue if he could figure out why this robot was standing guard here.
I mean, go ahead. Would spot work in this situation? Well,
let me reread spot.
If you've
Is
got a
it-
roll, go ahead and roll, and I'll be talking to him while you're looking.
I would say
if you
yes.
don't find anything, maybe we can figure it out.
Spot would definitely work.
I will do my best.
take a look at this.
Ooh.
That's
There
going.
you go.
As you look over the desk, you find a very subtly hidden button on the underside of it. As you press it, you hear.
You open up the
As-
windows.
He gets the window. Oh, okay.
as
knew
a small pillar on the southern side of the desk rises from the floor. And you see at the top of the pillar, appears to be an open slot for something techie.
Oh,
You can
fuck,
see
I don't-
that out of all things in this facility still receiving power, this is still receiving power.
Next, I'm going to have you take a look at this.
Yeah, let me see. She climbs over the desk.
Just find
Uh,
buttons.
Nix, you don't even have to roll. You know what this is based on the shape of the compartment. This is the repository for a Delphi class NHP.
Oh, perfect. Can I fit Rogue in here?
With a little bit of tinkering, you should be able to. Roll me a hacker fix. No. Yeah, roll me a hacker fix, and I will give you an advantage, or an accuracy rather, because you have Technophile.
Awesome. Before I do, I want to make sure that he locks this thing down so that it doesn't get pissed off when I plug him into this.
The second Rogue is no longer inhabiting that body, it just shuts down.
All right, good.
Can you walk it over to the bathroom first before he does?
Please.
I'll fucking carry it. I mean, I'm sorry, Wu. I'm sorry, man. You were so helpful. And we just shit all over you. Hey, go
What?
back over there.
That's not Rogue. Rogue's right here. It's just a temporary.
Sorry, I got confused.
That hand of yours.
Oh my god, stop fucking with it. He's flipping me off.
Just giving your own self the birdie.
All right, you're able to modify Rogue's little casket just a little bit, enough to make him fit in the Delphi class slot.
I like to imagine I'm just breaking the connector until everything lines up.
I hope you're a little more delicate than that.
I hope
it's
so
kinda-
too.
It's kind of like you have a serial D cable, and you're trying to get it into a micro USB. So you got to do converter. There we go.
Uh,
Hard new hook to make it fit.
with enough converters, you're able to get Rogue to fit. The first thing Rogue does is activates a hollow screen in the center of the room. On it, Krista, you see a symbol that makes your how do I put it? It makes your blood both boil and run cold. That makes sense?
Oh no.
You see a symbol of the SON.
Is this that same symbol as last time?
Yes.
Do I notice it?
Um,
Because if so, I'd like to hide behind the desk.
roll me. Yeah, I would say yeah. You notice it. You don't even need to roll.
Cool. I'll be crouching behind the desk, watching what happens.
I stare at the symbol intently, and I'm trying to figure out why I'm seeing it. Where
You.
is it on the hollow? Is it
It's
just a
in.
thing?
It's in the direct center of the hollow. As you look at it over the speakers in the room, you hear click, clack, click, clack. And entering from stage right, you see what appears to be a male in an Atlas class mech suit.
Oh my goodness.
On the hollow.
On the hollow. Not actually in the thing. You would all be dead.
It's like this motherfucker's gonna break through the window.
I'll hack them to bits.
Krista asks Rogue, is this pre-recorded?
Affirmative. And almost as if in response, you hear from the the Atlas. The recording has started. Good.
Bastard.
Greetings, Lancers. Since you are the only ones brave or stupid enough to come to such an old facility to find a message like this, I commend you in surviving the waves upon waves of subalterns I'm sure you had to fight on your way here. I'm sure you're wondering why I left this message. Mostly, it's to taunt you. I'm far enough above you that you will never reach me, most likely, even if you could figure out the organization I am with. He kind of hooks a thumb back. My lord is not very subtle, shall we say. I'm sure there are those of you amongst you, if you are from any of the systems nearby Cradle, will recognize the bloody rose of Nerissia. Especially you, Red Comet. He looks to the desk. He assumed that Krista would be standing by the desk. Especially you, Red Comet. We can recognize Nerissians when we see them, and, well, how someone of such a lowly class got into the Lancers I'll never understand, but that is neither here nor there. You see he looks up, responding to, or as if in response to a voice from off screen. Ah, good. We of course knew that by taking the Delphi, we would leave some sort of technological footprint behind. You would most definitely know it was us. Daedalus is not subtle. But I'm sure you already know that, don't you? I wanted to make the message you find Personalized. He looks off screen once more. Ah. I believe our time is running short. So I must bid you adieu. And, as a parting gift, Nyx.
No, fuck, here we go.
You feel, or you don't feel, but you hear, sense, how do you put it? You detect, we'll go with detect.
Okay.
See.
You detect a message, before you can stop it, being blasted all over the facility.
No, fuck.
I'm sure you have fought enough for a lifetime today. I shall send a few specially designed friends to keep you company. You'll die here at the bottom of the sea. Enjoy.
Bro, get back in the robot.
We need to get to our mechs.
Yank Rogue out of the thing and plug him back into my system so that he can get back in the robot.
Tunk, 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 tunk. While I was in the system, I detected 5 subalterns entering this facility, or entering this area. They appeared to be heavily armed. Hold on, I need to get back to the mission runner. 1 second.
I'm gonna crouch behind this desk in a better spot.
They appeared to be heavily armed and prepared for heavily armored foes. Be prepared. He moves to... Rogue moves to here.
Are you talking armor-piercing rogue?
They contain anti-armor weaponry. Mayhap not armor-piercing, but they will deal enough damage that armors should not be a factor. And with that, the door opens, and as the gunfire begins, so does combat.
I can see a guy, so it's okay with y'all. Can I just shoot him?
Yeah, you sound like you want to shoot somebody.
I mean, if you got something going, I can chill.
No.
Yeah, go for it. Am I able... I'm able to use hacking and stuff on foot, right?
You have an Omni tool, right?
I've got a hook and a mental setup.
Yes, but let me look to see.
So I want to invest in some grenades to have on Krista.
Ooh, yeah.
That's a good idea. Yes, you can do hacking on foot.
Fuck yeah. Awesome. Okay, cool.
Alright, so Gyaku wanted to go first.
I'll allow it.
Thank you, my liege. What the hell do I haven't rolled in a long time.
First page.
Oh wow.
You swing around the corner and you fire, but the subalterns, with their mechanical precision, deftly move out of the way. You hear twing, twing, twing as your bullet ricochets down the hallway, bouncing off of metal.
Uh-oh. And I'll step a little back.
Let me make it so you guys can see Rogue's health bar.
Yeah.
There we go.
I can't see their health bars.
I can't see everything.
Oh, wait, you
see
can't see
mine?
there?
No, I can only see my own. And
Oh.
Rogue's.
I can't see y'all's twos.
Yeah. There we go. And there we go. Give me Kristen. There
I
we go.
didn't realize
she's
you couldn't see
mine.
them.
No, she's ours now.
No.
Fire.
That was my beat.
Well, shit. No, I can't see his health bar.
Yeah, stand in the open so we can see your health bar go down.
Come on, be a team
No.
player, okay?
Next
No.
will be
What a coward.
You see my health bar? I'm invisible.
Big
can hear the
coward,
health
Yaku.
bar.
That's what
Actually,
they
this
used to
one.
call me.
um,
That baby
Big
big.
coward, Yaku.
it is going to raise its its heavy machine gun, and it's going to fire a volley into the room at Nyx.
Do I get any cover behind the desk?
You get soft cover,
Fuck yeah.
so it'll have a disadvantage. So it's 1d20 plus 10 minus 1d6.
Whoa, what? Plus 10?
I'm sorry, not plus 10, plus 1. I was
No.
I was
Oh,
I was looking at the d10.
Okay.
1d20 plus
damage?
1d20 plus 1. No, the d10 on the dice roller.
Ah,
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Alright, let's see. Slash R 1d20 plus 1 minus 1d6. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
What's your evasion?
10.
10. You see it begins firing as it raises the gun, and it tears through the desk in front of you, destroying the soft cover.
No fuck.
You take 3 kinetic damage.
Oh, I don't feel so good, boss.
get out of the line of fire.
Alright.
Can I go next?
Who wants to go next?
I'd like to elect next.
Actually, no, yeah, Nyx go next so she can get out of the line of fire.
Alright.
Do something and then move, probably.
I'm going to. So do I get 2 quick tech, or do I only get 1 because I'm on quick?
That's a good question. Let me see what pilots can do in combat. Where you at, pilot combat? Where you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? There we are.
Where's your head at? Where's your head at?
Pilots can take the following actions using the same roles: mechs, boost, hide, search, activate, skill check, disengage, prepare, mount. You can overwatch and use the fight action. Fight's a full action.
Okay,
Oh,
so I only
they can't do tech.
Oh?
Apparently not.
That sucks. What the fuck?
It makes sense. The RPG is based on mech combat rather than on foot.
I'm gonna say, for the purpose of these sections, because to be entirely honest, the game's not built for pilot sections like these. I'm going to give you quick tech You have one quick tech a turn.
Okay, cool.
You cannot do a full tech.
That's fine. I'm going to lock on this first guy up here.
Alright.
And then I'm going to turn on my jump boosters and go launching myself over here out of the way.
You quickly using your oh god, what is it? SES subjectivity enhancement suite.
Yeah.
You are able to lock onto him and boost out of the way.
As she goes flying through the air and kind of tries to like catch herself and kind of like collapses onto the ground just because of the hurry. She hollers out, "Rogue, I hope you can do that too."
Affirmative.
Okay.
Hmm?
Are you okay?
I've been better, but I've been worse. Let's go.
With a large bullet wound in you.
Don't look at that.
What did you mean by let's go?
Let's take these things out. I don't know. There's not like another way out. So.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was trying to clarify. So, what do you know about
Nix.
Unless this is a big vent.
Nix.
What's that?
For the end of your turn, as you dodge towards the bathroom, you remember something.
Hmm.
Those subalterns had some big fucking guns.
Yeah. What's a boost? Is a boost, does that take
Quick
an action? Or is that, what's quick action?
Yes.
Would, do pilots have two or just one?
You have two.
Okay, fuck yeah. I'm a boost.
Fire weapon is a full.
Yes.
I'm a boost and get over here and take a look at the weapons.
They are integrated into the subaltern's frame, but you can, through use of a quick action on your next turn, disconnect both of these guns and toss them to your companions.
Fuck yeah. Alright, that's my plan.
That'll speed it up a lot.
Alright. Next is the next subaltern. It is going to... it can see Rogue in the doorway, so it's going to fire a volley at Rogue. So, if I can burst him with first. Rogue has soft cover from being pressed up against the wall. That is enough to exceed his evade, though. Rogue takes 3 damage as bullets begin tearing through his mechanical frame. Krista, would you like to go next, or would you like Rogue to go next?
The one in front has locked on.
Yeah, I will go next, and I will shoot at the one in front. First, I will get into sight with 1 movement, and then I will fire my assault rifle with 1 accuracy, right?
Yes.
Assume that lock on. Ooh, looks like you.
That is
really
a hit.
good.
Nice, good shit. Pew pew pew
Alright.
pew pew.
You round the corner and you fire off a volley with your assault rifle. Bullets fly through the air, impacting into the subaltern's frame. You feel you did some significant damage there.
I will use the rest of my movement. Did 1, so it's 2, 3 to get on the casting couch.
Oh, boss, you're better than this.
Do it for the team.
No!
This is Krista?
Alright. Up next is going to be this rear subaltern. First I need to add you as 6. This rear one has 5.
In the rear with the rear.
It is going to actually enter. Oh, wait. I need to fix the thing on the map real quick. There. You have a move of 4. So it is actually going to get here, and as it begins its move, Rogue is going to Overwatch.
I was just about to ask if I could.
You have a threat greater than 1?
I have a pistol.
Is its threat greater than 1?
You would be firing. You would have to fire through solid wall.
What?
Overwatch is whenever they start their turn, or like whenever they start a movement, not whenever they move into it.
Oh, not move into it. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So Rogue is going to fire. He does not have the minus 1d6 because the other subaltern does not have. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good job, Rogue.
Rogue raises his integrated gun and fires a volley down the hallway at the subaltern that approaches. But this subaltern is going to retaliate by firing at Rogue. Rogue does not have soft cover though. How does... there's something funky with adjacency.
If you're engaged.
Yes, I believe you're correct.
Because there's a talent for like CQB experts where you ignore that.
Alright. So he's gonna have disadvantage. As the subaltern rounds the corner, it fires off a volley from its integrated anti-armor weaponry. And you see Rogue very quickly lunges out of the way. Krista, you hear bullets whiz by your head and impact heavily the wall behind you.
Instinctively, she ducks her head out of the way.
So now it's Rogue's turn?
Yes. A rogue is gonna attack it back. But he's also gonna have disadvantage because engaged.
You're better than them. Built different.
Not quite.
Not built different enough. Fuck.
Gyaku, you see Rogue raise his weapon and you very quickly jump out of the way as bullets slam into the wall behind you. Krista and Gyaku, you are now able to get a good look at this subaltern's chassis. On its chest, you see painted Bloody Rose of Nerissa.
Please don't kill Rogue.
Nisrithian? You talking about Krista? That recording. Wasn't he talking about like I can't believe such a lowly person as you became a lancer.
Yes. He did make mention of someone called a Nerisian.
Does this trigger my Overwatch?
No. Well, actually, wait, hold
Damn.
on. What's your threat?
I have a pistol, so I think 3.
I started from like here. That's way out of your threat, dude.
Okay, never mind.
Also, I don't think.
I think it's only mech pistols.
I think only mech pistols, have an Overwatch of 3.
Oh shit!
Because our pilot guns are kind of like
Rinky dink.
universal.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we just have a threat of 1.
You're
Yes.
fucked, man.
No, we're not. Calm down.
It's going to.
Gaku, that's what they'll call me.
Cowardly.
It's going to enter the room, and it is going to fire on Krista. I'm gonna say that you're using the couch as cover, right, Krista? It's gonna kind of soft cover, so it's gonna have a disadvantage against you.
Is it soft cover because she's holding up the cushions?
Using the cushions to block it,
As it fires a volley off at you, you quickly look around as it begins aiming. You grab one of the cushions from the couch and you actually throw it up towards the subaltern to distract its aiming protocols as you quickly dodge out of the way.
Oh, fucking love it.
The couch that you were
smart.
standing on has been shredded.
It'll only work that once, though. Give me that gun.
Working on it.
Alright. Finally, this one will enter as well.
Now, if that one moves, you can Overwatch with your pistol, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Kick it.
Okay.
It is going to... So from its perspective, it only sees
I
Krista.
didn't. He can try to shoot me. He just has that invisibility thing
Mm-hmm.
where he has to like roll. It's a 50% chance of missing me.
We'll have him attack you. So there's a 50% chance of missing, so he's going to roll a d6. 1 to 3, it's a failure. 4 to 6 is a success.
Okay.
And a D2.
I have a button for a d6. I don't have a button for a d2.
Alright, so that's a miss before he rolls.
Scanning for heat signatures, Gyaku, you see its sensors land on you, and it fires in your direction. But you're able to drop out of the way and dodge. And in response, what would you like to do?
Shit, dude. My gun's not reloaded, so.
You should have a second pilot weapon.
Yeah, I have a pistol. That does 1 damage. Oh, I can shoot it as a quick action because it counts as a sidearm. That's really cool. So I will reload my rifle, and I will shoot as the other quick action by sidearm.
There you go.
There you go.
Hey.
Nice.
Nice.
I wish my talent helped with brutal.
Would you like to roll that one again?
Yeah.
Alright, so that's a
Hold
1
on.
damage.
Nice.
There we go. Alright. Which one are you
Oh
attacking?
yeah. The one in front of me.
The one in front of you? Alright. As you dodge out of the way, you fire a few shots off from your pistol to distract it while you're reloading your long-range rifle.
I go ping, 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 and then it like tinks off of his armor, and then one like solid kind of like little hole in him.
You see some surface level damage, but you think enough surface level damage will be more than surface level.
if I move, I get shot at. I'm guessing.
Yes, but it has a 50% chance of missing you outright.
Let's do there.
Alright, so let's roll d6. That's a miss. 1 to 3 is a miss.
Oh my god. This is so
As
nerve-wracking.
you move, you see it overwatches and fires once more where you were as you dodge out of the way.
A like ghost in the shell. I'm running, and like the light is kind of like refracting off of my invisibility as I'm sliding, and like the shells are like hitting off of my body.
As you slide, you look over to where it shot, and you find something that makes your stomach turn. It's shot through the wall.
Oh no.
Water begins trickling in.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but with how much pressure? Does it cut him in half, please?
I'm still here, fucker!
What? No, you're over here. What are you talking about? They shot you in the corner.
You're trying to get me killed.
No, if they shot in the corner and there's water shooting in from over here, maybe we get lucky and it's enough pressure to cut them in half, please.
There's enough pressure that the hole begins to start tearing open wider.
Oh, god damn it.
You have about 3 turns before this entire room, unless you manage, or until this entire facility is underwater, unless you manage to seal off this room.
I yell to Nyx, the wall open.
I hope you still have your suits on.
That northern wall connecting this hallway.
Oh, you want me to blow the wall up? Okay, yeah, actually, yeah.
And we just fucking book it.
How is she gonna blow the wall open?
With these guns that these assholes have,
She's
it's the
got
same as those guns.
dead body mechs. Or subaltern.
I would like to point out the hole that it punched in the wall was bullet-sized.
Oh, and the water's shooting it over. Fuck.
Yeah. The water is expanding the hole via pressure.
These things are automatic, right?
Mm-hmm.
How long would it take to, like, do, like, a lightsaber circle through the wall with bullets?
More than 3 turns.
Alright, back to plan A.
You self-destruct the mechs that have been...
I mean, fuck, maybe.
They're probably shot up to battle.
Rogue, you got a bomb in that thing?
Rogue can make himself go critical.
Ooh.
In the meantime, get one of those guns.
Yeah, I'm gonna at least pop one of them off right
Alright. Roll me a hacker fix check.
now. Okay.
Perfect.
Nice.
You manage to get one popped off, and you can toss it to Krista. What would you like to do with the rest of your quick actions for the turn?
Are these things too damaged to go critical right now?
They are.
Okay.
Is there an ammo fee that you could trigger?
I don't think we're gonna get lucky.
Okay.
I'm gonna pop the other gun off and chug it down.
Alright. And roll me another hacker fix. Just easily. And you toss it to Yaku. Or at least where you think you saw Yaku move to.
He's noisy. I keep track of him.
Why do I
No,
feel
no,
like
no.
you listen to my heartbeat to know where I am?
Alright.
Are you asking about what tech I have installed? Because that's rude.
Quit being such a coward and having a loud heartbeat.
That's what they call me.
I'm gonna move over here and take keeping cover behind the wall, but peeking around the wall and see what.
Looks like, dude, you got 160. What the hell? Shot at me.
Alright. The final subaltern is going to enter the room. And it is going to attempt to fire upon Krista.
Oh boy. Time for some balloons. Never mind.
Nice.
As it fires a volley towards you, Krista, you actually are able to drop down to one knee, and you have heavy armor, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You're able to activate Armor Lock. And
That's where you punch the ground, right?
the bullets hit, but they ricochet off your armor.
Well, okay, I've got an assault hard sit. I don't know if that's the same thing.
Let me see.
I don't know. I don't think it's the super heavy armored.
Oh no, you have the
Medium
assault
armor
hard
or
suit.
something?
Yeah.
That's
mine
medium. That's medium armor.
Yeah.
Then what you are able to do is using the burst EVA system that's built into it. You very quickly jump jet out of the way onto the ruins of the couch. Once again, bullets fly past you and into the wall. You hear the telltale signs of bullets tearing open holes and of pressurized water flooding in. You have 2 turns left.
Situation's getting more shit by the second.
So we swam in here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Our suits should be able to handle the pressure, right?
Yes. However, if it comes in all at once and slams against the wall, you're going to be paced.
Okay.
All right, Krista. You're up.
Yeah.
You want to roll me a spot check real quick for freebies.
Sure. I don't have any advantage to it. So it'll just be a flank. Okay.
Sad.
You were so distracted by the gunfight, you unfortunately do not notice anything out of the ordinary.
Unfortunate for me.
As adrenaline rings in your ears, all you can focus on is the combat.
Then I will fire. Wait, you threw the gun to me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I will fire that gun.
Alright.
And
It is a 1d20 plus your grit, and it deals 3 damage flat. 3 damage flat kinetic.
one of them I've already hit, right?
Yes, you hit this one out in the hallway. Gyaku hit this one. Rogue hit this one.
I'll hit the one that Rogue hit. Then
Alright.
I'll try to hit the one that Rogue hit. And rolling.
Yay!
That does it.
Nice.
You fire off a volley, and you see it slams into the subaltern that Rogue had already damaged, and destroys it. As its body flies back, you get a look at its core, and you're able to see an emergency destruct lever.
On the altar?
On the subalterns, and it's the same type of chassis that Rogue is currently inhabiting. Or Rogue is currently puppeteering, rather.
Mm-hmm.
Because Rogue is in a boombox at Nix's side.
Oh, okay. Can I, as a free action, can I activate the one on Rogue?
Yes. You, using your EVA systems, you burst forward, and you slam into the back of Rogue, and you grab the lever. Do you pull it?
Yes.
It requires a lot of force. You pull back, and you kick off Rogue, sending him stumbling forward. You see his reactor begin to heat.
Hug him.
I would move.
Okay. I think that's enough movement speed. I started what, here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 4.
So now it detonates on the end of Rogue's turn.
At the end of Rogue's turn, it detonates in a blast 2 radius.
Oh, goodbye, Jeffrey's eyebrows.
I needed those!
Dealing 4d6 to all of the subalterns, because every subaltern is within blast 2 of him.
Fuck
Good stuff.
They're gone.
Fuck yeah.
Even,
Good. Even your eyebrows.
Even your eyebrows.
Not my eyebrow.
How will I make suggestive content now?
however, as a result of exploding a reactor, there is a chunk missing from there we go. There is a chunk missing from the floor and more holes in the ceiling. Water is pouring into this room. If you want to survive, you need to seal this room yesterday.
I vote get out of this room now.
Yep.
Do these doors look up to code?
Yes.
Stop looking at the doors. Next time to go.
Is there a door left over here?
Over there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna boost outside of the room.
You're not
When
in combat
she
anymore.
gets out.
Combat.
When she gets out, I'll slam the emergency button that locks the damn.
Oh, yeah, whatever.
There's guys over here. What the fuck?
Yeah, we didn't finish everything.
You slam the emergency button and the door, you see it kind of grind close and it latches in place,
Oh, nice.
but you see damage from the explosion.
Yeah, just so long as it buys us time.
That door
What
is
we
not
need
going to
right now.
hold.
Keep
You have 3 turns to get back to your mechs before this whole facility is underwater.
Do I need to? Are we in a turn-based system before I start fucking around?
No, we're back in narrative.
Are these still here, or did these just not go far enough?
They are still there.
Oh, shit.
So as I'm running, I'm leveling a shot, and I'll shoot this far one.
Alright, roll me a take someone out check.
Oh, I will. Can I synchronize an attack on the other one?
Yes. Wait, why accuracy?
Not supposed to have that accuracy, so that's just a
So,
17.
That's still enough.
I
You
pick out this one because he was aiming for this one.
using your subaltern gun, you fire off a volley, and you hear the telltale click, 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 click of it being out of ammunition. But you have destroyed the subaltern.
Oh, and I'll say, "Oh, oops! Looks like we were aiming at the same one."
Nix.
Yo.
You hear something from Rogue,
Oh, let's
playing
go.
over his speakers. Warning, blinkspace anomaly approaching.
Oh,
Warning,
fuck.
blinkspace anomaly approaching.
Can I try to get Rogue into this one?
You can try, but you hear the sound of something slamming against the door to the south.
Oh, that we just came from? Okay, fuck that.
You see water leaking through.
Do we see an Atlas sword come out?
Let's just get out of here, maybe?
So it looks like this is like a pool that we like swam up and climbed out of.
Yes, like the start of MGS2.
Aiden?
Yeah, you wish. Actually, you
Oh fuck, this is... it's still
I'm pretty.
Yeah, you're very.
Yeah, I am. You know it.
I'm going to use one of my quicks to try to get Rogue into this thing. Actually, rather, can I just like disable it for a moment? Would that be easier?
Yes.
I want to do
Roll me a hacker fix. Like, don't worry about using like clicks or anything. It's narrative.
Oh, okay.
you're able to very, very quickly push your SES to it and send it the shutdown signal. It sends out a pulse alerting the rest of the facility that it's been shut down, but you don't foresee that being much of an issue anymore.
Yeah, we just need like 10 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
So then I boost jet past it and get to the water.
As it shuts down, you hear something that makes your blood run cold. You hear the sound
There are no
of
strings on me.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
That was a solid reference.
Thank you.
You hear the sound of metal tearing away and of water rushing into this hallway.
Wow, get in the pool, get in the pool, get in the pool, get in the pool.
I will do show off and trip.
Would you like to? There's a thing in the book that you can do to roll that again. It's called pushing it.
Yeah. What does pushing it cost? What does that
It
do?
makes the next roll risky.
Oh lord.
But do you want to look cool doing it?
Hell yeah, I do.
Push
Fuck
it.
Yeah, let's go. Push it to the limit. Krista's a badass. 14.
I was so hoping you didn't roll a 1.
You have consequences, but you succeed. What are you trying to? How are you trying? That was a stay cool, not a show off. It's the same modifier. It doesn't matter.
She's gonna do a dive, like a very, very fast and sleek dive.
You do a very fast and sleek dive. You don't even make a splash as you enter the water. Unfortunately, as your consequence, the wave coming into the facility meets the water where you guys are, and it sends you tumbling forward, and it takes you a moment to get your bearings. You are unable to go first in this next combat.
Okay. Guys, there's gonna be more combat.
As you reach the crack, you hear a creaking. And as you swim through the gash, the building falls away from you.
Yikes.
Okay, that thing would work. Oh, there it.
Oopsies. That's the wrong thing. The building falls away from you, and into the inky blackness of the sea surrounding you.
No, hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Swimming back to my mech now.
Swim back to your mech. And when I say inky blackness, I mean it literally falls into a chasm. You see to the north the last vestiges of the light of the facility blinking against the darkness before blinking out.
Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. I'll plug Rogue back in
It's
as
like
soon as
that,
I possibly can.
Oh gosh, what was it? That mech mission in Mass Effect 3. Where you're at
Oh,
very
the DLC?
bottom of the ocean. Yeah, when you're on the very bottom of the ocean, walking.
Ooh, I don't think I ever did that. That sounds fun.
That was the DLC. That was the Leviathan DLC.
Yeah, I never did that.
Oh my god.
That's the one where
play
spoilers for the Mass Effect universe.
Yeah,
that's the
whenever I
one
play
where
for the Legendary, I'm gonna finally get to do that.
Ooh, then I will spoil it.
Yeah.
Alright. You're able to eventually make your way back into your mechs. Krista, it takes you a little longer than the rest. Gyaku and Nyx, as you're settled in, you hear once more from Rogue. Warning. Blink space anomaly detected. Warning. Blink space anomaly approaching. And once more, you see lights blinking against the darkness, but this time ahead of you and not behind you.
What the fuck?
Nyx, would you like Rogue to run a scan on these?
Please, God. Also, for reference, I'm still holding on to that Leviathan in one hand.
Rogue scans them, and he presents you with information. Information that only an NHP, specifically only a Deimosian can. These are blink space anomalies. These are the result of an improperly performed blink space warp, i.e., instead of using a blink gate like most civilized people do, this is the result of using a beacon and trying to blink to another beacon. You know that technology is incredibly illegal, as it tears holes in the fabric of local space-time and causes paracausality to get a little fucky.
Get the handcuffs, everybody. We got a space wizard to arrest.
These are literal holes in the fabric of reality.
Yeah, so how do we fix this?
They are moving towards you.
I feel like these are going to get bigger.
Let's not be around these.
I don't.
Do I know if something happens if these things touch?
If they
Each
touch,
other? Probably
Yeah.
merge.
no.
Is this going to explode like 2 bags of holding?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Well,
probably not.
I have yet.
I'm going to go.
I have yet to find a problem that can't be solved with kinetic damage.
You want to shoot at one?
Oh, no, I'm fucking around.
I was about to say, because combat's starting.
Oh, I think Krista said she wanted to go first.
I think Krista said she can't go
bad.
first.
Too bad.
Oh shit, that's what that was.
That's what the the detriment to my cool sick dive.
Blink space anomalies, and they're moving towards us?
Yes.
How the fuck? What the fuck?
Do I know if there's a beacon at the center of these?
There's not.
Fuck, this is just energy, isn't it?
Kinda. They're kind of like will-o'-the-wisps.
Yeah, I was hoping that was like stuck around a beacon and I could like yank the beacon around.
Dude, I have no fucking idea how to handle this.
Yes.
Well, if I go
Can
first,
Nyx
I'll do a
hack
bunch of
this?
scans or shit.
Rogue pushes one more tidbit of information to you.
I love you.
These blink space anomalies, even though they are paracausal entities, they are still entities, and they still take up physical space.
Ooh.
Maybe shooting it is what we need to do.
Meaning they can be damaged, and from a human standpoint, they can be killed.
I'll do my damnedest. Rogue heard me talking, I'm like, oh, I'm too dumb to understand this. And Rogue's like, listen, alright, you can't shoot. I'm like, That's all I need to hear.
Nick, bullet saw everything.
I'll shoot the far one in case there's some sort of special bullshit.
Yeah, go for it. You go first.
Like, oh, it blows up in a blast 3.
So just to be clear, everyone's okay with Bullet going first?
Mhm.
Pog. Okay.
Poggers in chat.
All right. Bullet, do your thing. Come on, Gyaku, shoot the things you don't understand.
Hey,
Just like a real
I don't
American.
understand a lot of things. Hey, thank you very much.
That was just fucking noise.
Thank you very much.
Why they call him Coward Gyaku?
That's me.
That's
you-
me.
This episode or this session's gonna make me change your call sign, isn't it? I'm anti-coward. I have 2 protocols. I'll throw in. That would be take aim with crack shot, where I gain +1 accuracy, and then I have a core siphon, which gives me another accuracy. And then I have perfected targeting, which gives me a +1 on all attack rolls, plus my +1 grit. So sting attack, 2 accuracy, bam. 23.
23. Let me consult. Does hit.
So I'm gonna try to immobilize it, because that's my talent. If I score above a 20 with crack shot, rank 3, I get to. It says, "Watch this. One per round, when you perform a critical hit with a rifle while steadying your aim, they must pass a hull save or suffer 1 of 3 additional effects from my attack, and I'm gonna hit try to immobilize it until the end of their next turn."
Let's see.
So I'm gonna roll damage, but I'm gonna roll twice because of the special bullshit.
Let's see.
10, 19.
Because of one of its exotic systems, it gains an accuracy on this roll. So what is your
What does-
save target?
11, I think. Not too crazy.
That is a 14. It is
Wow.
not immobilized.
That is
So-
okay. It does take 19 damage.
Alright, let's see. Let me make it so you guys can see this health bars real quick. As you find purchase on the rocky land below you, Bullet digs in to the ocean floor and fires, sending literal shock waves through the water around you.
You know, have you ever seen that video of when a bullet enters ballistic gel and like the feedback creates a second explosion inside of it?
I was thinking more of like, have you ever seen a gun fired underwater? As your bullet, I say bullet. Let's be honest. As your like
Payload?
mortar shell,
Car.
as your mortar shell flies out and impacts this paracausal being, it explodes, sending a second shockwave behind the being. It appears to be quite resilient.
Oh boy.
Alright. And now, I'm gonna say it's its turn.
Oh!
Damn, these are a lot quicker than I was hoping.
It doesn't move to you, Bullet.
It
You
teleports.
blink and it's in front of you.
Oh. Oh, fuck.
Well, there goes that plan.
You see energy begins building inside of it, and it unleashes it as a wave.
Huh? So, is this sort of like a cone attack, or?
No,
or
it's a
peer-to-peer?
it's a physical attack.
Oh my! Oh, Jesus Christ!
You are struck by a wave of pure unrelenting energy. You take 3 energy damage. This has armor piercing.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay, I took the damage. Anything else I need to freak out about?
It is going to use its other quick action, a quick tech, to seek challenger. It makes a tech attack against you. On a success, you must pass a system save or become marked. While marked, you suffer 1 difficulty on attacks that do not include the anomaly as a target, and the anomaly gains 1 accuracy on all Overwatch attacks against the target.
these bitches got tech. Oh
It
my
can
god.
ignore all engagement from characters other than the marked target, and it lasts until the end of the scene.
Okay, so I roll. I roll what?
Well, it has to hit you first.
Oh, okay.
It makes
Attack. Does it get disadvantage for being engaged with me?
no. So let's see, 1d20 plus 2 plus 1 accuracy. I assume 22 is above your EDIF.
Yes. What?
Do it.
I was like, what? I'm a sniper.
You were peeking
roll.
so bad, dude.
Why am I in front? I'm the sniper.
Thank you. You translate.
I'm getting used to it.
Now you make a system save.
System save. Nope, that wasn't supposed. Just a 14.
Just a 14. You pass his save target.
Okay. Let me. Oh my god.
You're not marked. You see your sensors begin to distort as just being around this thing is causing localized real space. Oh god, what's the word? Localized real space errors. It's kind of warping reality just by being here. All right. Who would like to go next? Virgo, you are not able to go.
I'm so curious about these things. I'd kind of like to scan them if you don't have a plan.
I do have a plan.
Okay.
But
You want
then-
me to go next?
To order you to scan.
Oh, okay.
See? That's what you do.
Then I elect Nyx to go. Are we still doing that?
Yes,
Okay,
That's
then I
the-
elect Nyx to go.
that's base rules. We do it all the time.
Okay.
It's always a thing.
Rogue, I need a deep scan on these things now, please.
Affirmative. And Rogue performs a scan. Alright. Are you looking
You
for
did
its
that Roboy voice really well, by the way.
Are you looking for its haste, its armor HP, and movement abilities,
I'm looking
or
for a
its
secret,
systems?
and maybe if these things are gonna explode when they touch us.
They will not explode when they touch you, seeing as Bullet has already been touched by one.
Oh, I thought it just shot. Okay.
Like
I mean,
It had to,
Yeah.
it had to get engaged, I'm guessing.
I see. Okay.
IO is a melee attack.
Ah, well, there you go.
Okay.
And as for a secret, there's no real secrets that you can discern because these things existing kind of defies all logic.
Okay. Can I
They're-
at least tell if they're hackable?
They are hackable.
Okay.
Again, defying all logic.
Yeah. That's fine with me.
They are technically living things.
Oh.
They are essentially sentient holes in the fabric of reality. And for some reason, they are moving to attack you.
You know how I said at the beginning that I love being in the future? I'd like to rescind that.
Understand.
One more thing, Rogue, that you have noticed.
What you got?
Where it has been attacking Bullet, it has warped paracausality. His gun, Sting, doesn't look entirely metal at the tip where it was hit.
Whoa, what?
What?
And it's starting to kind of fleshify.
My gun is
What
turning
the
into a
fuck?
effect. Oh no!
Oh my god, I can't decide if I want to get rid of one of these things or hug it.
Oh no! Can you
Oh,
do
no, is
anything else on your turn?
Yeah, but is his gun still working?
Yeah, it's working.
Does it look like it's based from the attack or just being proximity?
You are not sure.
Okay. I'm going to start with my first test of hacking this one here.
All right.
Tech.
Nice.
Is that enough?
Let me double check. Should be, but let me double check. Yeah. Oh God, yes.
Ah, fuck yeah. Alright, cool. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do puppet system, and I'm gonna yeet them back as far as I can take them. He also takes 2 heat just from the hack.
Eat him backwards.
Yeah. Away from me, I want to see how far these things can travel. And get one
Zorp.
out of the process. God, my phone. Okay.
All right. Was that a full tech?
That was too quick, the scan and this thing.
Oh,
These two are abilities that like invade, and then this is the extra effect.
right. Okay.
Yeah, that'll do for me.
All right.
I can't do anything else. I'll stand my ground.
It's gonna boost as a quick action.
Yeah, makes sense.
You see it disappear, and for a brief second, there's just a hole in the water that slams back together, and then all of a sudden, the water in front of you flash boils as it appears.
Oh, Jesus.
Is going to attempt to pulse at you.
Okay.
Does a Does a 17 hit you?
Yes.
You take
How do we?
3 energy damage, and it's armor piercing. As it warps back into existence in front of you, it unleashes just a wave of energy that washes over you. You see your systems begin to throw up constant errors. Even Rogue as an NHP, mind you, a shackled NHP, Rogue as an NHP is having difficulty explaining these. They
You
seem
still functioning
to
okay?
affirmative.
Right.
They defy expectation.
Yeah, but they don't defy bullets. Let's just keep this up.
Suggestion. Post-combat shackling. Or post-combat cycling.
We'll get you fixed.
Alright. Last but not least, that leaves a Virgo.
Serpent here.
That was a core power.
Oh.
Oops. I will do a assault rifle shot at the one that's in front of Nyx.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh. 12 hits, I hope.
Wait, why do you have a difficulty?
16 hits, I hope.
Yeah, 16 does hit. Most certainly.
It takes 5 kinetic damage.
You see, as you fire a volley into it, your bullets enter local space-time around it, but maintain their velocity as they seem to swirl around it as if it were a black hole. When your bullets finally make contact with the being's physical form, it shudders and shakes. You've definitely done damage.
I will move up to here.
However, I just had you do too much damage. Hold on, let me fix that. There we go.
I will attack with my war pike and hope I don't pull out a fleshy popsicle.
Mm-hmm.
This is getting a little weird.
Welcome to paracausal beings.
I do.
Such a stupid.
Ooh.
Is a 7 hit by any chance?
Unfortunately, it does not.
Rip a Rooney.
Does it come back fleshy though?
Well, seeing as Virgo did not make contact, no.
Okay. Oh my god. I
That's
can't wait for my turn. I can't wait for my turn. I have such a stupid idea.
Oh, you're gonna get us killed, aren't you?
No. I might get us a new weapon. We're gonna find out.
Interesting.
This is gonna warp. And it is going to... explode its energy and attack Virgo. Does a 15 hit you?
Yes.
As it warps into existence in front of you, it unleashes a wave of destructive energy. The energy washes over you and interferes with your systems. Virgo's IFF kind of has failure recognizing between friend and foe for a brief second. You take 3 energy damage. And it is armor piercing.
Do you have an Overwatch range right now, boss?
He hasn't had heat.
Is that only off of your whip, or does your pike do that too?
Pike does have threat. Pike has a threat of 3.
Okay, cool.
Bullet.
What the fuck am I gonna do? I'm a fucking artillery. I'm surrounded.
That's a good question.
Oh, fucking hell, man. Oh, shit.
Open your cockpit and use one of those little guns.
No. No, let's not do that. I'll stabilize. Wait, I'll overcharge first. So I take a D3 of heat.
Mm-hmm. You take 1 heat.
Nice.
Then I stabilize. Reload my gun.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think also clears heat.
Yes.
Oh, dude, fuck yeah. Nice. That's a good combo.
And to use the bonus or the quick action from my thing.
You use the quick action from your overcharge. Alright. Remember, you're going to have a disadvantage because you're attacking something that's engaged.
That's okay, because with my 2 protocols with Core Siphon and Crack Shot, I will have a total of 1 advantage.
You will unfortunately have to say you're doing those at the start of your turn.
Oh, well.
That's when the protocol
Shit.
slot is.
Well, shit. That is, not good. Hmm. 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 Hmm.
He's a Minecraft villager.
Ah.
Ah.
Well, that fucking sucks.
So what, are you stuck with a disadvantage now?
Yeah.
You
I'll
only
shoot
have
the
1 action left? Because if you've got 2, you could lock
a quick
on.
action.
Just 1?
Let me instead use a quick tech then.
Quick tech. Alright.
To There's the quick tech options. That in here you go. That's bolster, scan, lock on, or invade.
Lock on doesn't require a roll.
I will lock on to the.
Which
Oh,
one?
go ahead. The one that is weakest in front of me.
Alright, you lock onto it.
And that's my turn, I guess.
That is now the one that is weakest in front of you's turn. It is going to tech action against you to seek challenger.
Oh, I need that.
That's a 6.
Whoa.
Does that exceed
Yeah.
your E defense?
It does not.
Okay. Because that is a real possibility with some of these mechs.
Yeah, I know, right? Fuck.
Yeah,
Sucks.
some of them got real low.
And
These
then,
mechs are stupid.
having failed to do that, it is then going to send a pulse at you and attack you for 3 energy damage, armor piercing. As
Fuck! Why does he have an advantage?
as you paint it with your target selection, you begin noticing parts of the parts of the target selection begin glowing brighter, and then you realize, oh wait, no, it's exploding again, and then it explodes again.
If I didn't have that advantage, and it would have missed me. Or advantage. That does hit though.
So that's 3 armor piercing energy.
Meow. Oh, meow.
At the end of its turn, it heals.
This bitch.
What?
Rogue, you're up.
Alright. Use my first quick whatever to shove the head of this Leviathan into this thing and see if it turns into a machine.
Roll me an attack.
Alright. What am I rolling? Just like a base attack or what?
Yeah, like 1d20 plus your grit, I guess.
Okay, so 1.
1.
Do we only have 1 right now? Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah, at our level we only have 1 grit.
Yeah.
Okay.
1d20 plus your grit. If you hit, it'll do a d6 damage.
Oh, cool.
That's a hit. You do a d6 damage. Four.
Yeah, like shove the mouth forward and like rake the teeth back, pulling it back to inspect it.
You inspect it, and you begin seeing Rogue's hand, where he's holding it, has begun to turn biological.
What about the thing though?
And you see that the thing is trying to meld into Rogue's hand.
Okay, cool. Well, at least I understand what's going on now. Fuck this thing.
Rogue drops it.
Yeah,
you do not have you do not have a choice. Rogue drops it.
No, I was about to either way.
You see the biological I guess systems starting to very slowly creep their way up Rogue's arm.
Okay. I'll be ejecting that arm. I'm going to chuck a turret and a proxy right here.
Absorb.
And then I'm going to overcharge. And I'm going to look at this thing right here with that beautiful accuracy, and I'm going to unload him.
You stamp your feet down, and you, Rogue brings your twin Gatlings forward, and you fire a heavy volley against it. That is a hit. And don't forget your damage from your turret.
Yeah. Another 3. So 11 total.
It's hurting. You almost got it.
Awesome shit. Okay.
Alright.
I believe that is all for me.
Unfortunately, though, the anomaly in front of you is going to attempt to seek Challenger against you.
Yeah, I don't remember what that does, but go ahead.
Well, first of all, does a 22 exceed your E-defense?
Am I allowed to say no?
No.
Okay, then yeah.
I need you to make me a system save.
Okay.
You make it, so you don't have to worry about the rest of this.
Okay, cool.
You see your systems begin flashing with errors, and you and Rogue both are able to get your systems under control before some kind of code is injected.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And then it is going to attack. But it's going to attack Bullet because he's the lowest, or he's the weakest so far around you.
Oh, I was fucking artillery. God damn it! Why am I here? Yeah, that hits me.
It's 3 armor piercing energy.
Fucking hell.
Alright. Virgo, you are up.
Where these guys get accuracy? Fucking hell. None of this would have hit me.
This one's got a lock on? Is that what that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
no, hold on. Donnie
No,
used it up.
I used it up.
Oh, you used it.
Okay.
He did, however, shred it, so
Oh.
it works out.
I will fire my assault rifle at it then.
Alright. Oh, that's a hit.
Nice.
That's a meaty one. And I think, Donnie, you have your reaction because this is a new turn.
Yeah, I would.
Another turret.
Fired a turret.
Yeah.
Is that enough to finish that off?
Break you, bitch.
Yeah.
As your
Does it
bullets,
explode?
as both your bullets and the turret's bullets impact the body of the paracausal entity, you see it shimmers and shakes, and then water rushes into the space where it was, as you have sealed a hole in space-time.
Ceases to be.
Oh no.
Hmm?
Wasn't paying attention enough. You guys have been getting hit, but you should have had soft cover being next to me.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, because as long as I'm engaged, I have soft cover, and so do my allies.
Oh, well,
Shit.
damn.
Cool.
Oh.
Well, that's good to know then.
It's okay.
Future stuff, you guys have soft cover.
Yeah.
I will use my lance to attack the one that's south of, or my warpike to attack the one that's south of Bullet. And I have +1
Alright.
accuracy because of my skirmisher talent, rank 3.
Alright.
16.
That is a hit for 4 damage.
And I would like to knock it back. By 1.
Not back.
As you lash out your pike, you impact the physical body. Your pike, it's like hitting jello.
That's weird.
And as you pull your pike back and you spin it with a flourish, you look at the tip and you see where your blade impacted the body of this anomaly. Your blade is now sharpened bone.
I do not like this.
Can I make an announcement in the middle of the fight?
Yes.
So Nyx was playing around with it for a minute, kind of understands what's going on. She says, "I think we're going to need to do some amputations before all our mechs end up like Leviathan back there."
Oh, is it spreading?
Well, I've got flesh moving up Rogue's arm,
Yes.
and that
That's a-
explains exactly why that was a mech class fleshy thing that we're dealing with. Is it didn't amputate.
Well, can I
So-
just say that this is awful?
But yeah, don't hold that spear too
Yes.
tightly.
This is awful.
I'm gonna have to cut my arm off, and we might have to do the same to Gyaku's gun.
Oh no! Whoa! Wait! We're in the future. You can just.
You can reprint.
I mean, we
stain.
can repair it. It's just gonna be a problem until we get back to camp.
And
You can all of your stuff that you have to destroy. You can
Yeah, we-
reprint. It's fine.
Reprint it.
Okay. I was
He's got the-
scared for-
He's got the blueprint to the gun. We can remake it. But if you want to not be driving a Titan by the time we get back, we're gonna need an amputation. So let's wrap this up.
Oh. I really don't want to do that.
Fleshy seats don't sound nice. It's like a warm toilet seat.
Ugh.
Someone else's warmth.
Yeah. No.
what if lovers?
Another announcement comes across your open band from Rogue.
Mhm.
Alert. Suggestion. Focus one target at a time. They appear to heal.
Can you tell if we're interrupting their healing?
Negative. No interruptions have occurred.
Can do. More proxies it is.
All right. Up next is the anomaly next to Virgo. It is going to barrage. It is going to do a melee attack and explode against Virgo. Oh wait. Well, I wouldn't change it anyways. That's a 21.
Soft cover.
That's 3 armor piercing.
Ow.
And then it's going to, you see it shudders, and the bullets that it has taken into itself, it is going to fire back.
Ugh.
Like
Oh,
spitting
no.
watermelon seeds, huh?
Eh.
Are the bullets still bullets?
Oddly enough, yeah.
Thank God.
The lead
Alright.
does not appear to have changed.
They're poisoned. They're poisoned by lead. This is good. Let's go.
Let's go.
Did anyone bring a stained glass window?
It is able to attack 1 to 2 characters at a time, so it's going to do 1 against Rogue, and this is that first one.
Okay.
Does a 10 hit you?
Yes. Unless that's attack.
It is not attack.
Then yes.
How much armor do you have?
1.
Its bullets tink against your armor harmlessly.
Oh fuck you.
And 1 against bullet.
I'm just vibing, dude.
That's a 1.
Shit. That's a.
You guys
Wait,
are
one?
soft cover, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it should be a 5, but that misses. Because you're doing negative 2d6 instead.
Oh,
of
I'm sorry. You're right.
highest.
Math.
To be honest, or yeah, whatever the fuck. But that
You
does
right.
miss. Oh my god! Thank you.
What is the code for highest of?
Keep highest is KH1 for keep the highest one. No,
So you-
after the.
Oh, I see. Let's try that. Oh, I have
You roll
actually have the
1d6.
2 d6.
There you
Okay,
go.
sick. There we go. Okay. That's good to know. I'll keep that in mind. So it just misses you completely, Yaku.
As soon as that fleshification reaches your face, I could kiss Virgo for that soft cover that.
Virgo's got the Gaia lips.
Oh
God.
Oh god.
Oh god. Alright, Bullet.
Everything has the Gaia lips.
Alright, Bullet.
All of his decks.
It's time for protocols.
Can I shoot?
Do you want to do your protocols first?
Yes, I do. So I'll do both the protocols. So that's +2 accuracy. And can I unload my super big ass thing again?
Yes.
Alright, Sting. A little fleshy, but I shoot at the thing.
It's the tip of
so
its
glad we
barrel is a
got
little
some
chitinous
balls.
at the moment. It actually kind of looks like a stinger.
Pew. I see.
That is a hit, but barely.
Oh, okay. The hit's a hit. So I'm fine with it. That's a good old 13 damage.
That's not bad.
I'd like to overcharge.
Overcharge. And
Shoot my integrated weapon.
oh, overcharge is a bit d6.
Now it's a d6.
That's a lot of heat. Except that you're underwater.
Danger zone.
You're underwater, so that's only 3, half rounded up. That's not a
Wait, what?
that's not a rule as written, but Homo and I were talking about this,
I like it.
Okay.
and it makes sense for half rounded up, because water diffuses heat better than air.
So I have
Oh, you're still in the danger zone, mind you. You're still at 3 out of 6.
3. Okay, I can do that. Yoink.
Also, Donnie, you still have your thingy.
No, I already used it, didn't
I used mine.
That's
I?
once
Yeah,
per.
I shot.
I thought it was once per round, or
I'm
once
sure
per.
it's-
Hold on,
Let me.
Her mission.
That's an after 20.
Let me look.
Oh wait,
Reaction.
Mech systems. It's once per round, and you have already used it this
Yeah.
round. You're right.
Yeah.
No, you haven't. You have not
Didn't
used
I?
it
I
this
used
round.
it with Crystal Spear.
Bullet's the first one.
Oh,
New
well,
round.
Yeah,
New
Yeah.
round.
unload.
All right. With your unloading, you actually kill it.
Fuck yeah.
I would say that if you roll if you take away that 4, you can attack the one next to you with that 20 bullet.
Then that's a 22?
Yes.
Okay, with my brutal, it's a max damage.
So how much is that?
Nice.
8 damage?
8. All right.
Yeah, a d6. Explosive. And I would like to...
Wait, explosive?
Yeah?
Doesn't that explode in a burst 1 radius around it?
I think it's just a type of damage? Let me look.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. You're right.
You're thinking of blast, I think.
Yes, I'm thinking of blast. You're right.
Which, my next level, I will get a, something that can do blast. I will become an actual artillery.
All right.
So I am going to hit it. I hit it while aiming. So that's a crack shot. He needs to make a hull save.
Hull save. Let's see. Your hull is 20 plus 26. There we go. I think that exceeds your systems. I
That's
think.
my save, yeah. Okay, no, nothing happens against it then.
All right.
And I can't move.
You're clamped down, locked in place. The ground below you is starting to take a beating from the constant kinetic force, just the knockback of your sting.
Just like burying myself more and more with each shot.
All right, Rogue. There's one left.
Okay. I'll launch my 2 other proxies. Then I'm going to overcharge again.
All right. That's 1d3 at this point, I think.
Mhm.
You've gotten so lucky with these. All right, so that's 1 heat.
And then I'm going to try with my machine gun again.
All right. Show me what you got.
Shit.
I think that is unfortunately not enough. Yeah, that's not enough. Not quite. As you
Hurts already.
you swing Rogue around and you spin up your Gatling barrels and you fire, your aim is thrown off as Rogue jerks. When you look over, you see he has grabbed the infected arm and has wrenched it free.
Oh, nice. That saves me some trouble.
Rogue currently only has one arm.
That's fine. Did he get all of it?
He did get all of it, yes.
Okay. Did he just throw it into the water?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to keep an eye on it. If he didn't, like, yeet it off the thing.
He did not yeet it off the thing.
Okay.
You are down one flex mount, though.
That is okay. A pistol can stay in its holster.
Alright.
Let's Krista, please.
Alright, Krista.
I don't know if I can take out that much damage, but we'll see.
I'll be right back. But if you hit, those two turrets are gonna fire.
Mm-hmm. There's 3 though, right?
He's already used the reaction for one.
I see. Alright, I will use my assault rifle. Hey, 12. At 5.
And... Alright.
And then the 2 turrets go off.
3 turrets.
No,
No, 2.
Already.
Hmm?
He used the reaction of one of them already.
Oh, they only have one once around.
Yeah. Once a round per turret. So... Oh wait, I need to add... Hold on. I need to add 2, I'm sorry. 12 did not hit, but you do have reliable.
12 did not hit?
12 did not hit, but you do have reliable, and that was enough to trigger the turrets.
That's annoying.
Yeah. These things are surprisingly fucking fast, actually.
I will attack with my war pike as well then.
Alright.
At this point.
Attack with your bone pike. Alright, fucking 22 hits though, that's for damn sure. Roll that d6 again.
Hey, a natural 20. Let me roll that d6 again. Well,
It's 2.
What the fuck?
yeah, you know.
You bring up your assault rifle and you fire a volley into the body of this thing. Unfortunately, as it shimmers and moves, it's hard to get a good beat on it, but you do strike a few errant strikes. But you quickly twist around your pike and you bullseye with your bone blade. Unfortunately, because it's gone from a nanocarbon steel to, bone, it does not have as much piercing force as you would like.
Audible is heard.
Oh, it has no allies anymore. Oh, it gets an additional thing now.
Oh boy.
How is this gonna fuck me over now? Well,
Enjoy
Well, because he said that, I'm gonna attack you with him.
Don't
I'm
complain.
just vibing.
Squeaky wheel gets the rolls.
The squeaky wheel gets the 3 energy damage.
That's
It has
so
it has advantage, but you have soft cover, so it cancels out.
Oh.
Fails.
Does a 9 hit you?
Nice.
No.
All right.
For your ally, the amazing Krista.
It's then gonna.
I'll tank his attacks.
It's gonna barrage.
Oh no.
I assume a 4 misses you,
Yes.
Hell yeah!
and it's gonna do 1 at Krista as well.
Oh.
I assume a 5 misses you.
It does.
All right. And at the end of its turn, it heals.
Oh shit! I thought it was because they were healing because he didn't do damage to it.
No. All right, Bullet, you're up.
Oh my god!
You like shoot the sniper rifle at it?
Gotta reload it.
I just shot it.
Oh, did it actually hit? I feel like it should have done more damage. Why is it not hurt?
Killed the
Because
other
it killed
thing,
the other
dude.
one.
Oh, okay. We'll do that again.
Oh my god! Guys, these unreasonable bosses.
Not even a boss, by the way.
Huh?
No, I think he's talking about Chris.
No.
Oh.
Well, increase your performance.
Just yeah, increase your performance by 20%. You know.
Have you
if
tried
want
increasing your
to
performance by
job.
20%? That'd be great.
That'd be great.
All right. What you gonna do, Bullet?
Ah, fuck, it's back to my turn. God damn it.
Alright, I'm back.
I will stabilize. I can't shoot him with this. Like, I don't think I can shoot him this close.
You can.
So I'll stabilize to reload. I think that clears my heat. Let me look at stabilize. Reload, patch up, and cool down a mech, or in one condition. Okay, so I, and it like starts just floating the empty shell.
Wait, hold on. Did you say the empty shell starts floating?
I don't know how you want to.
It's a shell, my guy. It don't float. It's a shell the size of a car. It kind of
shoot out.
it lazily it flies out and it lazily kind of sinks down to the ground.
Okay. I'm just gonna. That's my turn. I've reloaded.
All right, Rogue, you're up.
Maybe Rogue can puppeteer this thing away from me. Maybe.
You hurting? Oh, yeah, I can't see.
Very much. I'm one attack away from getting not good.
Oh, it's a structure, and it's your first structure. You'll be fine.
This is why I need a 14 evasion. Damn.
Okay, I'm gonna try with my machine gun again.
All right, blast him. Blast him. Oh wait, hold on. Add a difficulty to that.
Do I need to add another one?
Yes.
Does it really matter?
If the anomaly has 2 or more enemies within range 2 and no allies, all attacks against it suffer 1 additional difficulty.
Oh,
So it's possible you might get a 0.
I did better!
Still not enough though.
Now I'm going to
You do have another mount that you can fire with.
I'm using my rifle. I don't know, if you guys feel like taking some energy damage, I can disable them for a turn.
Hmm? What?
It's not.
What's
Not
that?
not a drone though. Oh, I
it
see.
doesn't be a drone. You're just gonna get covered in, like, wormhole splooge.
Wait, didn't
Yeah.
you get a new thing where you can move a target by
Yeah,
invading
but I
him?
tried that earlier and he just came back. So it's not...
But he came back on his turn, right?
It boosted back. So, like, if I move it now,
You can move it, and then...
it's gonna come back right after Krista's turn. If Krista
Yeah,
can.
but then Krista gets an opportunity attack against it.
Are you in good range to be doing opportunity attack, Tomo?
I mean, yeah.
Like, would that be effective for you? Okay, then yeah, sure. If I move it and it runs like 6 spaces away, are you gonna be okay on your turn?
If it moves at all, I get to hit it.
Yeah, but your turn's right after that. So, like, are you
Oh,
gonna have
yeah, I
the
can
option
catch up to it.
you did afterwards? Okay.
What's your
Then,
speed?
yeah.
You have
I'll
to. All right. Try to invade it.
Is this
Please.
for difficulty?
Please.
It says all attacks, and invade is a tech attack, so I'm gonna assume yes.
Okay, so it's 2?
Mm.
Or just 1?
Just one.
Okay.
You had 2 because your machine gun is inaccurate, and you had to go.
Yeah.
That is 1 point below its E-def. It does not move.
Yeah, I'm gonna overcharge since we're doing
I think you're up to a D6 now.
it. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Now I'm gonna do it again.
That's 19. All right, it warps away.
Okay. 2 heat and yeet him that way.
So
And I will hit it. That's it.
see if you can hit it.
I believe that counts as hitting with an attack, so my drones can go too, right?
Yes.
And yeah.
That's fucking 9.
They'll unload on him while Homo's stabbing at him or shooting or whatever.
I don't think 10 hits though.
Your rifle has reliable 1, but or not reliable 1. It has a threat of 1, by the way. If you want to aim for the reliable.
I'm sorry. Say that again.
Your assault rifle has a threat of 1. If you want to aim for reliable.
That's it.
If a weapon doesn't have a marked threat, its threat is 1.
Oh.
Oh,
I didn't know that. That's fucking awesome.
Cool.
I have my prototype rifle.
You can make an attack with it.
How many difficulties?
1, since you're making it, while he's still, in range.
Okay, let me look at the protocol actions to see if those last until like my next turn or something like that. As a protocol, when steady aim until the start of your next turn, but gain +1 accuracy on all attacks you make with rifle.
You didn't do it last turn because you didn't fire. You just reloaded.
Oh, that's right. Oh, I suck so fucking bad.
I mean, it's just a difficulty.
Yeah, misses, he has to reload it.
No,
Oh no, this is my integrated.
his prototype rifle, not Sting.
Oh, well then, far away.
Go
Yeah.
nuts.
Far away, far away. Why did it
yeah.
roll like that? I get shit.
Decimus. Wookie. It's Virgo's turn now.
12.
My turret says
The
did not.
12 miss?
Yes.
Did you get my turret damage?
None of them hit.
Huh? No, I paired it with my tech attack to move it.
Hold on. Can you pair those with attack? Hold on. Let me look.
You said a tech attack was an attack earlier.
Just says makes it a successful attack.
I don't. Hold on. I actually need to look this up.
Alright, but you did say tech attack counts as an attack for the other thing, so
Yeah.
if you apply it to this, you have to apply it to that.
I know. I just want to be sure.
Does Nyx have that like additional limited? What is your piloting or mech points in
All systems.
systems? Does that give you additional limited systems?
It gives me SP. So I can add stuff like the turrets.
Oh, okay.
My hacking option.
What the hell am I thinking?
I'm gonna go with yes. It does count.
Alright, unleash the volley.
Fuck yeah. Create your own
My own firing
firing
squad.
squad. Collectively, that's what they're called.
Okay, so it's my turn now.
Yes.
Hook 'em up.
I will start with an assault rifle volley. Does the 12 hit? Or is that?
Oh, I found. Okay. The reaction for turret attacks. The reaction for turret attacks is taken by you, not the turret drone. Because of this, the allied character that triggers the turret attack needs to be allied to you, not the drone. You do not count as your own ally, and you cannot trigger your own turret attack reactions.
That is good to know.
Also, apparently, it's only one turret attack reaction per turn, even if you have multiple turret drones out.
What?
Unless
Sorry?
some other
You
effect
can't
allows you to
stack them?
take multiple reactions in a turn.
No.
Wait, what's the
Okay,
first
so-
hit?
Huh?
3, because you can have multiple reactions in a round, but not in a turn. So I guess
And not only
If-
that, since it's a limited system, it's meant to be spread out over a mission, not just one combat.
oh, that's disappointing. I think is the best way to say it.
I'll keep the damage because we learned that after the damage went through, so it's fine. A 12 does not hit, unfortunately.
It takes 2 reliant.
Indeed.
And accuracy on my war pike attack.
That's a nice hit, though.
No, knock it back 1. It's been too close to my bullet.
Oh, you do care?
Let me look at the range of the thing real quick. Okay.
Why?
Why?
Hey! Why does this parasite hate me?
Alright. It's
You
gonna,
bullying me.
it's gonna
Why
use
does
its,
the Scythian black hole hate me?
I want Dr. Barrel.
What did I do that?
it's gonna attack Virgo and Bullet, because this weapon can attack 1 to 2 enemies. Here's the one against Virgo. That's a 6.
Nope.
Here's the one against Bullet.
No, 20.
That's a miss.
Alright.
Why does this paracausal being hate me? Or why does the paracausal being have emotions, and why is it hate?
And then it's gonna warp up to Virgo, and it's gonna attack Virgo. Does a 14 hit you?
Yeah.
Alright,
What's your
as a,
what's your thing?
Evasion's 12.
it's not bad though. It warps up to you and it explodes,
Yeah.
dealing 3 energy damage. That is armor piercing.
Oh.
Alright. Bullet. You
I'm scared.
reloaded.
Oh, I was like, are you gonna kill me? What is this?
Bullet lightning strikes you at the bottom of the sea.
No, I'm safe.
And you're dead.
I would like to do my protocol to get 2 accuracy. And try to shoot this. I will read the first attack with my Neuralink.
Come on, get a 6.
18.
Oh wait, also it healed at the end of its turn, I forgot to mention. I think you're gonna kill it anyways, but it did heal.
That's 12 damage?
I use one of my turrets.
You get him. Donnie,
Hmm.
I think the way that we can work with your turrets, since there's only 3 of you, and you get 3 turrets, I'm gonna say that you count as an ally for the purpose of your own turrets.
I can work with that.
But we're still gonna keep the 1 per round.
Yeah, I can work with that. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Bullet.
It's gonna fucking bad, man.
You line up a shot that you think through, you do the math in your head, and your first shot you think would miss. So you line it up once more, and you fire, and your shell tears through the water, tearing past Virgo, sending waves of bubbles and water in its wake, and you impact the paracausal being, and you see the thing expands, shimmers, and then pulls into itself and ceases existing with a pop.
That turret shoots where it was.
And the turret shoots where it was.
Oh. I'll press my comms button with my thumb and I goes, thanks guys, that was looking rough for me.
Is Rogue's arm still being turned into flesh on the floor?
It is. Rogue's arm on the floor is completely flesh. However, is not attached to a central nervous system.
Cool. Am I in the danger zone?
Yes.
How bad is Yakko's gun looking?
It's about halfway down the barrel.
Can I eject my gun?
I want
Is that a
to
thing?
activate my like superheated nano whip and cut it off.
You can eject your gun. Would you like to do so and have Donnie?
I don't want Nix to cut it off. Cause that sounds way fucking cooler.
What, having Nix cut it off?
Yeah, like an inch under my guns. Like
You're
she
getting a
just
shortened barrel.
That will be a roll, and it will be risky.
Oh, okay. I'll
Does
just
it work
eject.
if it's got reliable?
Even if it has reliable, it's still a
I'll
roll, and it's
just
still going to be
eject.
risky.
I'll eject. I'll eject.
You can still carve off the one piece of it, Nix, if you would like, with it ejected, so it doesn't
Yeah.
turn into a fucking walking gun.
If he launches it into the water, I'll amputate it in the air, quote unquote, and then like put it back.
He and the a wave of pressurized air forces the gun off, and you very quickly slash through the fleshified part and reconnect a short barrel sting. If you have to use it before you get it reprinted, it does half range and half damage.
Okay. Virgo, I recommend dropping that pike.
Yeah, how's Virgo looking?
She's already
Any more
thrown into the
amputation?
abyss.
Okay.
You sentient pike. I imagine her throwing her weapon like, fuck you, you sentient pike.
No. She's cool.
I run a scan on everybody just to make sure that we're not missing any bets.
Bullet left a little bit of his pride in that last fight, but other than that, no.
Okay, cool. I can work with that.
You know me.
Hardly yuck.
Cowardly Yaku.
Rideless Yaku.
Oh boy. Poor Isaiah.
And a reputation that's already bottom of the ocean below.
Alright.
Sorry, are you complaining about your shortened gun as I wave my stump in your face?
Yeah, fucking. She's
Nick.
missing an arm.
Next,
no,
Taking
no,
one for the
Rogue.
team over here, thank you.
Rogue, it's not a stump. It's gone at the shoulder.
Okay, my nub.
Nix, it's a guy thing, all right.
I'm
A
sure.
little shorter.
I'm sure.
Oh my god.
It's cold down here, all right. Let's just go.
You worry about your barrel. Rogue's still all mech.
So I guess we use our EVA to climb.
Alert. I've contacted the fishing vessel. They are dropping a set of cables to tow us up.
Oh, thank you so much, Rogue.
For good measure, I'm going to go ahead and destroy and reclaim these. Not leave anything up to chance.
They do explode though.
That's okay. I got the nanobot retrieval team to pick them back up.
Rogue has risked life and limb during this mission.
We blew him
So
up
if we
and
rank
then
up,
tore
I'm
his
gonna
arm
put
off.
bonded
In that
on
order.
him.
Bonded on Rogue specifically. Alright.
Nix is outside of the mech. That's fine. She's not the bonded one.
I see how it is.
And as the cables descend, Virgo, you're the one that's the most whole if you want to help hook Bullet and Rogue into them.
Absolutely.
Uh,
Like putting my children to sleep.
Yep.
I kiss them on the forehead before they get
Aww, with your guy lip.
Guileless.
You actually have no fleshification on you, Virgo. It's all on your pike.
Advantage
Ah.
of using a long-ranged pike.
Yep.
Man, I really wanted that fucking Leviathan head as a weapon.
I wish I could be ranged. Maybe one day.
I swear to God.
All right, Virgo, you tug on
Guess I'm the
the.
tank now.
That's what I was
I
fucking
wasn't even
thinking the
being an
entire night.
asshole.
Oh, I see you resetting that health. Put it back at 3.
Oh,
no,
shit.
more combat.
We go. Let's fucking go. More combat.
I thought we were taking this full
No, but you
repair.
thought-
Free combat. Let's fucking go.
Virgo, you tug on the line, and they start slowly raising the 3 of you through the water.
Oh boy. I imagine Rogue is just kind of like idly kicking his feet, looking at the ground slowly disappear. Just like a kid.
He's just kind of watching it. You see his sensors occasionally flick to his nub.
Is it doing okay?
It has sustained catastrophic damage.
Yeah,
No.
but, like, is it doing worse than you'd expect it to? Is it sealed? Ish. Is it getting worse?
It is not getting worse.
Okay, then it's fine.
It is sealed after a fashion.
I'm pretty sure I actually have an extra arm somewhere in the back. Don't worry. We can get you patched up. You did good.
Affirmative.
And eventually, you break through the surface back to the fishing boat. You see cheers from. You see cheers from the fishermen turn to kind of concern as a one-armed rogue climbs onto the boat.
I fiddle with the controls and make him just kind of casually wave with the other arm.
They kind of wave back. A call comes on your frequency from Terrence. Are you all back and ready? Did you do it?
I lift up my one of my legs, or one of the remaining legs, and I give it a thumbs up.
Did you lose legs?
I don't know. I guess from the damage. I don't know, man.
What do you mean ready? Is there something else?
I meant ready to go home, but
Oh God, yes, please.
So ready.
Big ready.
and with that, let's see if I can do this without it looking funky. It looks kind of funky.
No, it worked out. I just moved myself over.
For that, the boat does a very, very wide turn.
Yep.
Does a very, very wide turn and begins making its way back to Coastridge.
Oh, that was impressively smooth.
Huh?
That was impressively smooth. Rotating the whole map like that.
Yeah, that wasn't bad at all.
I wasn't. You guys wanna take a look behind the curtain?
Nope. Nope. You're perfect. Nope. Stop illusioning. Man, this trip is really rocky.
I'm trying to stay in the middle of the boat, but I don't think it's working.
You don't feel like you're like 15 feet off the edge, but you haven't moved.
Maybe they should just hook us into the back and drag us through the water. Maybe that'll be easy.
And with that, you return to Coastridge.
Do we make it home for repairs?
Oh
no, we're just at Coastridge. We're not back at. Okay,
yeah,
never mind.
you're not back at Evergreen yet.
Yeah.
You are welcomed as heroes.
Cheers.
All right. So there's one thing that you guys missed in the pilot section.
Yeah, I was about to say. I was looking at the map as we were running. And I was like, "Fuck, we went straight to the exact correct door." There's like two other
Yes.
doors I can see.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
All right. Daniel Chow welcomes you back. I'm pretty sure that was. I would need to make sure that was his name.
It's his name now.
I'm pretty sure I went with Daniel. Because he's Albert's cousin. Daniel Chow welcomes you back. And I'm realizing I should have written this down, actually. Daniel welcomes you back. You are hailed as heroes by the people of Coastridge. Their one remaining boat actually made it back in one piece. There was actually very little damage. The only damage to the boat itself was mostly due to the weight of your mechs, which was to be expected.
I tried.
Like little.
The citizens of Coastridge actually throw you all a very large celebration.
Ooh. I make sure to bring Rogue for all of it.
You make sure to bring Rogue for all of it. He's just a boombox.
Yeah, but he's gonna enjoy it.
It's in a chair with a pillow on it. Character development, because I hated it, but now I love them.
They throw you what's essentially a feast filled with many varieties of Hercynian seafood. And at the height of the celebration, Daniel brings everyone to attention, and he has a few things to present you with.
Huh?
Alright, are you ready?
We get
Ready
shit?
for this shit? You're getting rewarded.
No way.
This
Cool.
is weird.
Alright.
Don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
I need to pull open Wallflower as well.
You get
Oh, I
fancy
meant to
medals.
say gift
some of-
horse, but it kind of slurred and it came out as gift for.
Horse? Oh, I thought you were like, don't look at the whore in the mouth.
You don't deal with a gift horse. No. That's not a good place. You want as far away from that brain as you can get.
Did you say brain?
Yeah, they're like psychic, aren't they?
Yeah. They're like psychic elves.
Stay away from the brain.
Okay.
From
Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready to? You're thinking of the Geth. Are you guys ready to write these down?
They're done
Yeah. I'll pull up my speech to text in my brain and see how well it does.
Okay.
F whore.
Daniel presents you with. They have been equipping some of the ships with weapons to attempt to take care of the Leviathan themselves.
Oh.
The remaining weapons they had are 2 Snapdragon anti-chassis guided missile launchers.
Snapdragon, what now?
Snapdragon anti-chassis guided missile launchers. Once per mission, this launcher can be used to make a ranged attack with the following profile. It is a heavy launcher, has reliable 4, it has seeking, a range of 15, and it deals 2d6 plus 2 explosive damage.
Ooh.
It is a system. It is exotic gear.
Oh,
It is limited
It's a
1.
system?
It is limited 1.
That's
Yeah.
so cool.
Hold on. When you use these launchers, they are expended, and they do not come back on a full repair. You cannot.
Oh my goodness, that's a one-time use.
Fucking
It's a
cool.
one-time use.
but there's two of them.
You have
That's
2 of them.
Cool. What's the cost though?
1 SP.
That's fucking awesome.
Holy shit!
That's fucking awesome.
It's
Oh,
a heavy thing. Does it take a heavy slot?
No.
No,
that's
that's just a system.
It's just
And
a
that's
system.
its profile is a heavy. So like if you had talents that give you bonus
It
based
attacks
on
like
cannon.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See?
Wow. Well, that's
So
that's
cool.
awesome. And I know someone who has a lot of SP.
Yeah, me.
No.
For your second reward,
Oh my God, there's more.
since you defeated the Leviathan,
Yeah, we fucking did.
on your next mission, you gain an additional reserve, and that would be the redundant repair reserve. I have to find it again in the book.
Redundant repair.
The redundant repair reserve gives you the ability to stabilize as a free action once per mission.
Yeah, cool.
So it gives you a free stabilize. You do not have to use it on your next mission, but you do have to say that you are bringing it as your reserve for whatever mission.
Stabilize as a free action.
And after you alerted Daniel to what you fought at the bottom of the sea, he thanked you for taking care of the anomaly and for preventing it from creating more monstrosities that they would have to deal with. You gain a single core battery for use in a future mission. A core battery is an extra battery that allows a second use of a mech's core system.
Fuck yeah.
Big useful.
Put it in chat. 2 Snapdragons, redundant repair, reserve, and a core back.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, that's
Well,
that's
this is
one.
really cool, but okay.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
No, you can write it down.
No, it's okay. It's done.
Can't believe you, Isaiah.
I'm so insensitive. You know me, overly coward, insensitive. Yeah.
You know what they call me?
Too much, that's what they call me.
We're all drinking at the celebratory party, and that's how I earned the title.
Okay. So, you party the night away, enjoying your time that you spent with, enjoying your time that you spent with, the citizens of Coastridge. And towards the end of the night, as you begin to pack your things into your mechs to head out the next morning, Daniel makes mention that the next morning there is going to be a hauler taking things from Coastridge to Evergreen, or to Merricktown rather, to sell, and that they can swing you by Evergreen.
Awesome.
Don't you have to walk? Oh, that sucks.
He does say it'll be a few days drive. He only has room for one in his cab, which that's where he's going to be sleeping.
Where will the other two be able to be?
No,
In the mech.
I'm happy sleeping
Sleep in your
the
mechs.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
My mech is
But-
comfier than most places around here.
But he will be able to organize passage back to Evergreen without you guys having to camp or
Okay.
worry about crabs and shit.
Damn those crabs.
I never stop worrying about those things.
You guys
Sea
want to know?
creatures are the bane of our existence, isn't it?
You guys want to know the secret? The secret thing
Huh?
that wasn't really
What?
secret in the
What?
undersea facility.
What?
The extra reward you would have gotten, you had to kill a crab to get it.
What was the reward?
Was
there?
there an extra crab in the fucking thing?
Yeah, there was a crab in the back of the. Here, I can.
Was it
I can show
the
you
was
guys
it the
later.
one that we tore its arm off? Because that would be too funny.
If you had killed the monstrosity, which is the crab, you would have gained access to the Oracle NHP remnants for the rest of the mission. One player of the group's choice would get an additional accuracy on all weapon attacks for the rest of the intermission.
Ah, cool.
So it would have just made the last fight easier.
Mm-hmm.
It was a lot of fun.
Alright. And as you guys arrive back at Evergreen, you brief Patience on your activities in Coastridge, and he expresses concern that this is the second incursion of the Sons of Nerissia, but he believes there is more pressing matters at hand. And as he fills you in on, as he begins to fill you in on the next mission, that is where we're going to end for the night.
Mm-hmm.
That was good.
Nice.